What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Chris. I'm on the second channel today. I'm finna take y'all through my plan to get rich. My motherfucking 20's, you feel me, twin? I feel like a lot of y'all just like, y'all see stuff on the internet. I just believe it's true. And there's simple ways to get rich, you feel me? Y'all wanna be rappers, athletes, all that. That's cool. And go chase your dream. But it is simple ways to get rich. And I'm finna take y'all through my way to get rich. This is not my exact way. A lot of this stuff I may or may not do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you like, you feel me, away, you know what I'm saying? So my plan to get rich in my 20s. They go with my girl too. Text her back in the way. My plan to get rich in my 20s. Number one is being authentic, cause at the end of the day, I gotta be myself, you know what I'm saying? Cause I look in the mirror, it's not gonna be Duke Dennis, it's not gonna be King Von, it's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, Hunter, it's gonna be Christian, you feel me? So I gotta look in the mirror every day. I gotta be like, oh, I gotta be myself, you know what I'm saying? I can't be nobody else, you feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying, I gotta make OG content. You ain't finna find no other video like this. I'm just saying, cause like I feel like I'm the only one doing content like this for my age. You feel me? Cause I'm 17. You feel me? I feel like I'm the only one doing content like this. I don't think nobody else doing content like this, which is perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I bring the market. You feel me? I also got my main channel where I'm gonna start doing more OG content on there as well. You feel me? Next, want to stand true to God. We should have been the first thing on here. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my faith in God and believing in His process. You feel me? That's the real main thing about being authentic. You feel me? Now the fourth one, probably gonna be the most controversial thing about the video, is marrying my girlfriend. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I found the one. You feel me? Especially in this generation, females. If you know, you know. Not all of them bad, but when you find that one, stay down with it. You feel me? I'm staying down with mine. You know what I'm saying? And the fifth thing is going to college. Now I'm finna put y'all on so much game with this one right here. I bet a lot of y'all don't know that the scholarship money that you get, if you go to like an in-state school and all your college stuff is paid for, but all that junk, right? 9 times out of 10, your college is gonna give you a refund of the rest of the scholarship money, right? And that's going to your pocket. You're gonna have to pay tax on it, but that's going to your pocket because you can buy a new car, whatever you want to. Education. Now forget all that. You can go splurge, you feel me? Don't be done with it, but that's your money. And at the same time, I also bet you didn't know. Say your mom was a teen mom when she had you. There's some scholarships out there that you can get just from your mama being a teen mom when she had you. I bet you didn't know that. Like, you feel me? You just gotta. I feel like a lot of folk my age don't really got that grind mindset. Oh, I'm gonna give me some money no matter what. I bet you didn't even know that, cause look, I'm putting y'all on free games. Next thing is working. I ain't finna be no slave, but you feel me? Whether or not, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna get in my career, you know what I'm saying? But if you know me personally, you know why I wanna get into financial stuff like that, you feel me? Like helping folks out being like a finance analyst type stuff alongside with content creation, of course, and tracking. Man, you feel me? But also side hustle, but that dog better shut up, you know, before it be a slave. But like I said, side hustle, that's another way to get money on, you feel me? I ain't really gonna get into this because we all had different ways. Current side hustle I'm doing right now, car detailing, you feel me? I get into that in another video. Y'all see some, make sure y'all like and subscribe to this channel as well. I feel like I'm going too fast, so I'm finna slow down a little bit. Next thing is credit. This is so important. A lot of folks, matter of fact, we're gonna start off at number 3. Stay out of debt, cause do not get yourself in no unnecessary debt. Stay out of debt, you feel me? So first thing first, either you can like I'm gonna wait till I'm 18, but you can get your parents right now to get you a secured credit card. They're gonna have $100 to $300 limit for gas every month. I ain't talking about that you know that exotic, you feel me? I ain't talking about that exotic pack, cause I'm talking about gas for the car, you know what I'm saying? The motorcycle, whatever you riding on, gas for that, you feel me? And then or you can use it for your business. I don't think none of y'all really got a business like that. Some of y'all may have one, but I really wouldn't use it for a business. I use it for gas every month because I know I better pay that back, you feel me? Then just build your credit up and possibly get a line of credit for a business or whatever you want to get into. Don't just get a line of credit out because you got to pay that back, you feel me? Next step, which probably should have been number 2, is acting broke, you feel me? Like, swear to God, my girl graduated this year. She's a year older than me. Okay, cool. We'll act like 7 months, you know what I'm saying? But like, acting broke, so save more than I spend at first. I already do that now, you know what I'm saying? So just save more than I spend, you feel me? For at least the first couple of years until I'm comfortable. I have, you know what I'm saying, merch fund, all that junk out the way, and I'm just straight, you feel me? I got some money put up, stack, you feel me? Just stacking my pay, you feel me? Living below my means. I already do that now too, you feel me? Like sometimes I go months without haircut, you feel me? I know this top out like, oh, this nigga bogus as hell. But like sometimes when I'm like in that grind mode just trying to stack my pay cut, that be the last thing I think about, cause Especially since I know my girl gonna like me, you feel me? She ain't gonna like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's something important. Uh, not flashing for weight. Not flashing for the net. That's how you get ran off on, cuz. Too many niggas be flashing for the net. Stop flashing for the fucking net, cuz. That's how you get ran off on. Stop flashing for the internet. Internet ain't everything. Internet ain't really, y'all niggas say, y'all think you gotta do everything for the net, do everything to impress somebody, do everything try to be better than somebody. Be yourself, cuz. Be authentic. That go back to the first point. Being authentic. Being yourself, cuz. Don't do everything for the net. So, I ain't finna be flashing on the net. I'm just finna be chilling. Y'all gonna keep putting that shit on for the net, cuz, you know, content, influencer, gotta do stuff like that, you feel me? But yeah, next thing, this important. Making my money work for me. Now I'm finna go to my little portfolio, you feel me? But just making my money work for me is really, 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 really important. I'm down 2.5% today, which is normal, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping. If I was down more than that, I'd be tripping, but I ain't tripping. But these are the stocks that a young nigga investing to. So yeah, you wanna invest to what I invest into? That's what I invest to right now, you know what I'm saying? OXY, Occidental Petroleum, Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF, Antero Midstream, Vanguard SP 500 ETF, BlackBerry. Probably gonna get out of BlackBerry and Tesla. You feel me? Them the stocks that I'm into right now. My favorite is of course Vanguard, Schwab, and Antero Midstream. Those are the three ones that you see right there. Them ticket symbols that you put into whether it's Robinhood, Cash, or whatever you use to invest. You put them ticket symbols in, and you can invest that way. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling y'all niggas to invest your money. Cause if you lose money, that's not on me. Cause 9 times out of 10, if you put in the first two though, probably gonna make money over time. You feel me? Because they see like a, I think it's like 7 to 8% return yearly on average. You know what I'm saying? That thing is crypto. I ain't the biggest fan of crypto. Y'all know I like seeing my paper in real life. I don't even really into all that digital shit. You feel me? But crypto, I like Litecoin. I ain't really a fan of Bitcoin and Ethereum cool too. Definitely ain't a fan of Dogecoin. But Litecoin, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Litecoin is something you can like swing and trade. You know when that motherfucker gonna be down and you know when that motherfucker gonna be up. That's how I make my money off Litecoin. But the third thing is get you a hyzer. That's what I'm gonna give me. I'm gonna give me a hyzer. Instead of just letting my money sit in a regular savings account, accruing little ass interest where tax is gonna take off most of that. Put your thing in like a hyzer. You gonna at least get 2 to 3%. That may not be much, but like that's better than just letting it sit there and get points whatever the hell the bank trying to give you, cause they put into the highest savings account. That also could be used for like taxes and stuff like that. And then you can open up you a Roth IRA, a 401k, all that stuff. But I ain't really gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? That's another video. Buying a crib, you feel me? House hacking, real estate. You know what I'm saying? Give me a multi-unit home, probably a duplex. You know what I'm saying? Staying in one, renting out the other one. You feel me? On the FHA loan, you can do that through a FHA loan. Or FHA loan is the first time home association. What is federal homing association? It's something, but if it's your first time buying one, I forgot. I get the name mixed up. If it's your first time buying a home, you get an FHA loan, and then you can put like 2.5% down, 3.5% down. You put very little down. You know what I'm saying? And get good rates on it. You know what I'm saying? But also buying land and owning the water and ground rights. See, a lot of motherfuckers they buy or lease land, they don't own the water or ground rights. So it may be gold on that shit, oil on that shit. You may be sitting on a gold mine, cuz. But if you don't own them ground and water rights, fam, that's not yours. Technically, that's the government and whoever else owns it. You feel me? So yeah, just make sure when you buying land and stuff like that, you own the water and ground rights. You feel me? This the last one. Generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Having kids, not the Indian kids, because you know I'm not Indian. You feel me? But having kids, because that wealth got to transfer somewhere when you die. You know what I'm saying? So making sure your kids educated and having kids that support, but also opening a trust or LLC to move everything into. Because guess what? That will protect you from divorces, lawsuits, and stuff like that, and also the way to get around taxes. So we ain't gonna get into all that. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? That is the end of the PowerPoint. So I hope y'all enjoy, man. I hope y'all enjoy. It's your boy Chris, and this is my plan to get rich in my 20s, man.